Well, hello people, and welcome back to the channel. It's Dibbles, and I'm coming back at you with another 76 video. That's right, Fallout 76. Alright people, so today is a big day, especially if you're new to 76. Let me tell you why, okay? Now, Minerva, have you heard? She's in town. That's right, and she's here today and until the 20th. That's right. She's on her biggest sale of the year. Everything that she sold throughout the year is on this list today through the 20th. That's right, people. This is her biggest sale. This is her whole year's list of available items, all on one sale list. That's right. Now, I'm making this video because if you are in the market for a weapon, okay, and you've got a little bullion, a little gold bullion in your pocket, you've been saving up, then I'm going to highly recommend that you get the plasma caster, okay? Now, the plasma caster is a phenomenal weapon. It's just awesome. I love it. It's just, hands down, it's one of the best guns in the game. So, now, let's talk about this. It's going to run you a little over 700 gold bullion if you go up to Vault 79 and you talk to Regs. So, you can get this gun's plans normally without Minerva. You can get them from Vault 79. Okay? Now, I'm not going to ruin too much for people that might have just started this game. But when you figure out where Vault 79 is, there's a person in there, but it goes by the name of Regs. R-E-G-S. Okay. That person will sell you the plan, and it will sell you the plan for a little over 700 gold bullion, right? That's a little pricey, but it's not the pricey-ist. It's not the priciest in the game. So, anyway. Now, let's look at what Minerva's going to sell it for, okay? She's selling it for 563 gold bullion. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, you get a discount. That's what she's here for. She'll just give you a discount on it. But it'll be there. It'll be on the list. So I highly recommend that you take the time to go and check it out. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. I'm going to run this gun through a couple of its paces and show you what it's all about. Now, I will say this first and foremost and up front. This gun performs at its peak with and in conjunction with power armor. Stabilized, the perk card that comes hand in hand with this gun and power armor allows you to bypass, I do believe, 45% of the victim's armor. Now, that is huge. Now you can forego that and do what I do, run around with a non-power armor build, which is more exciting, it's more fun, more agile, and yeah. But anyway, that's just what I do. You don't gotta do that, so we'll just, I'll show you what this gun could do, but know that I'm in a sneaky kind of build, and it's not optimized for power armor at this point in time. Now, on to the caster. Now let's talk about it. Let's pop over here. We'll take a look at what I call my solo caster build. And we'll talk about why I run it this way real quick. Now, I am a non-power armor user. This is a non-power armor user build. Okay, that's important to get across. I don't want you guys wanting to, asking yourself, well, where's all the power armor stuff? No, it's because it's not here. I don't know what else to say. But let's move on to strength. First and always, I have traveling pharmacy. It's just like starch jeans. You get up in the morning and you put your socks on. These are the first two cards you should ever put in your build. Starch jeans, traveling pharmacy. Two very important ones. Now, moving on. So, heavy gunner build, we got just basically the 3 cards. You know, Master, Heavy, and Expert. So, we're keeping it simple. Concentrated Fire, we moved on to making that a 3-star and only that in Perception. Now, I like to use chems to boost my damage occasionally, depending on the situation, boss fights, etc., etc. So, I do have chem resistant and fireproof. Now, I can recommend that you could drop chem resistant and pick up a... Oh, let's see. I can't recall the name off the top of my head, but it is Ironclad. If you can pick up Ironclad, because this is also important to make you a little more tankier, Ironclad is something you might want to run. But I run this build in a stealth way. Now, you can't stay complete stealth because it's not a silenced weapon. But I run it in a playstyle of stealth. Okay, now moving on. So we're on Charisma, Lone Wanderer, because Lone Wanderer is important. For a VATS build, it's an easy way to boost your AP regen. Now you have to be alone to do that, but hey, I do a lot of my testing alone, so I run this. It's easy to switch out with the perk Stranger in Numbers, and you should be just fine. Now, moving on to Intelligence. Nerd Rage, that is because I'm a bloody build. And we're moving on with the Science Perks, because the Science Perks are going to enhance the damage of the weapon, because it's an energy weapon. We got batteries included, because we need to have the weight lessened of our ammo. Okay, so we're moving on. We are a Action Boy, because we are a heavy VATS user. So we run that. Covert Operative, because of the simple fact that your ranged attacks do an additional 50% ranged sneak damage. Okay? Now, that ties in with this card, Follow Through. Ranged sneak attack damage increases damage to the target by 40% for 10 seconds. Now, that can add up extremely quick, and I'll show you here in a little bit. Now, we have Covert Operative stacking with Follow Through. We have Escape Artist. Gun Foods for easy transfer between targets after decimation. And we have Adrenaline. And we are moving on to Luck. Now, I recommend running Luck at 14 or 15, 14 being the lowest. Recommend that you stick all of your Luck Legendary in this deal. I don't have mine maxed out yet, but the more luck, the better you'll do, and trust me on that. Okay, so I've got Grimreaper Sprint. Any kill that in VATS has 35% chance to restore all my points. I got better criticals because I'm a VATS user. I got Serendipity because I'm a non-power armor user. I have Class Freak to lessen the negative effects of my mutations. I have Starch Genes to keep my mutations. Alright. So, these are the cards that I use for my Plasma Caster Lone Wanderer build. Alright, so let's jump in. We'll head to the boardwalk. We'll find a few things to do some target practice on. Show you guys what this gun's capable of. And yeah, we'll get you guys out of here and into your next video. Alright, we'll pop over to the boardwalk here. See you there. Okay, so as you can see, if you want to just run and gun with her, she'll behave quite well. And in those opportune moments where you feel like you want to snipe, she's got quite a bit of range to her. $200 and something, I do believe. Alright, we're here for business. We're just, we're here to shoot stuff. That's right, people. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, we're gonna take a couple shots. In stealth, we're in caution right now. Now, like I said, you can run and gun with her, and or you can sneak around, be stealthy. You can run it in power armor. It has so many applications that it just performs so well in. Yeah. So this is where I feel the gun just thrives. Like watch the damage on this. $15.81. Yeah, $15.81. Now that's in combination with. There's $16.11. That's right. Booyah. Anyhow. No. So that's with the build. Okay. You're not gonna get that kind of damage just crouching out in the wild. You gotta stack your cards, you gotta have the right build. So it is doable, and it's very, very attainable. That's the word I wanted to use. Attainable. This weapon is. You can attain the damage. You can get it relatively cheap, under 600 gold bullion right now. So it's an awesome weapon. Well, alrighty, people. This has been a great episode. I want to let you guys know that I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. If you have found this informational or enjoyable in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and hit that like button. If you think you like this type of content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Alrighty. Well, let's get you out of here, people, and into your next video. Alright, take care, and we'll see you soon.